Hey, this is Tyler with Fly Rod Chronicles and West Virginia Fly Guys, and today we're going to be tying an Elk Hair Caddis. We're going to start with a dry, lightweight, size 10 partridge hook and dark brown uni thread in size 3/0. When you snip your tag in free, you're going to want to advance your tying thread down to about the barb of the hook. When you get there, we're going to try to keep our thread as flat as possible so we don't build up too much bulk in the fly body. And we're going to tie in our Whiting Farms dry fly hackle in grizzly and our wire, which is size small in UTC. Strip the webbed fibers from the bottom of the stem and tie it in right at about the barb of the hook. Now we're going to create a slender dubbing noodle. I'm going to use the traditional olive. And using touching wraps, we're just going to work our way up the shank of the hook, and we're going to leave about a hook eye's gap length between the end of our dubbing and the hook eye. Now, using open spiral wraps with our feather, we're just going to wrap it up the shank until we get to the end of the dubbing. When we get to the end of the dubbing, we're going to tie it in and lock it down on the shank of the hook. We're going to snip it free, and then we're going to counter wrap our wire. The reason we counter wrap our wire is because those feathers become very frail and brittle, and the teeth of a trout can really put a hurting on these things. So we're going to lock our wire down, helicopter it free, and snip a ramp into the hackle. That's going to help hold the hair up. So now that we have our elk hair stacked, we're going to tighten it up, but be sure that we don't break our thread. So we're going to pull it back and we're going to wrap behind it, and that's going to make it stand up and give it the head of an elk hair caddis. Now when you're cutting these things free, you got to be careful that you don't cut too much off. You can always cut more off after you cut from the beginning, and then just doctor it up the way that you want it. Once you get a shape that you're happy with, throw in a whip finish. And sometimes I'll throw in 2. And then snip your tying thread free. And there's our Elk Hair Caddis. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the page. And for more flies like these, go to www.westvirginiaflyguys.com.